Hello children, welcome in fourth lesson of English Flamingo, The Rat Trap, written by Selma Lagerlöf. Selma Ochilia Lovisa Lagerlöf was a Swedish author and teacher. She published her first novel, Gustav Berling Saga, at the age of 33. She was the first woman to win the Nobel Prize in Literature, which she was awarded in 1909. She was born on 20th November 1858, died on 16th March 1940. The characters of this story, The Rat Trap, the peddler, a poor man who sold rat traps for a living and was a petty thief. Another character, the crofter, a simple trusting person who is robbed by the peddler. The iron master, a stern taskmaster and law-abiding person. He trusts the peddler due to his daughter's persuasion. Edla Wilmanson, the iron master's daughter, a very kind and compassionate lady. The theme of this story: this is a wonderful story told like a fairy tale. It gives voice to the writer's conviction that no man is a criminal by birth. Secondly, every sinner has a trace of goodness in him, which can be awakened through love and understanding. Love and care can change a thief into a decent fellow. Let's have a look to the story. This story deals with a peddler who sells rat traps of wire that he begged for or had stolen. He is a vagabond, has no home to live in, and many times no food to eat. Life is very difficult for him. One day it occurs to him that the entire world is a rat trap, and shelter, food, clothing, comforts, and luxuries are like baits to entrap people. This idea amuses him and leaves him satisfied as he is deprived of all these things. One winter evening, the peddler on his rounds found a cottage by the roadside. In order to ask for the night shelter, he knocked at the door. He was surprised to get a warm welcome from the host. He was offered not only shelter but food and tobacco. The crofter entertained him with the game of Mazoles and shared with him the secret of his earning of 30 kronor which he had collected by selling milk. The next day, when they both left the house, the peddler came back and stole the money. He decided to walk through the woods instead of taking a road so as to avoid being caught. But as the night fell, he lost his way in the forest. He was completely exhausted, hungry, and cold. He then realized that he was probably walking around the same spot. At this point, he was reminded of the rat trap and began to feel that the dark forest with its trees, trunk, and branches was like a rat trap in which he was caught, having been lured by the 30 kronor that he had stolen. Fortunately enough, the peddler heard the sound of hammer strokes from an iron mill. Following the sound, he reached Ramster Iron Works. He slept near the furnace. The owner of the mill mistook him for his old regimented comrade, Niels Olof. He invited him to his house, which he refused. But when the iron master's daughter, Edla Wilmanson, persuaded him to come along with her to their home and spend the Christmas Eve with them, he agreed to the same. The peddler was given proper food and comfort at the ironmaster's house. Though Edla was not convinced that a captain from the army can fall to such a sorry state, her father said that after a bath and change of clothes, he will emerge polished as a captain. But on the contrary, when the tramp was given a bath and a shave the next morning, the ironmaster realized his mistake. He found that, that the peddler was not his old comrade. He thought that the man had deceived him. He even thought of handing him to the sheriff. The peddler said that he had not pretended to be what he was not. He had not been willing to go to the ironmaster's house. Even then, he was willing to put on his rags and leave. He also told the ironmaster that the world was a rat trap and he himself might one day be tempted by a big bait and get caught in the trap. The ironmaster told him to leave at once. Edla did not like her father's asking the poor peddler to leave. She thought it was unfair to turn away the man whom they had invited. She wanted to have the joy of entertaining a homeless wanderer on Christmas Eve. She stopped the peddler and her father agreed to it. At this point, Edla allowed him to stay and spend Christmas with them. Edla served food to the peddler. He was given Christmas presents which he thankfully received. Edla told him that her father's suit that the peddler was wearing was also a Christmas present. She assured him that he would be welcomed again if he liked to spend the next Christmas Eve with them. The peddler spent the whole of Christmas Eve eating and sleeping. The next morning, Edla and his father learned in the church that a tramp has robbed a crofter and apprehended that this is the same man. They thought that he would have taken away all their silver. But when they reached home, they found that nothing had been stolen. The tramp had already gone. He had left a rat trap as a Christmas present for Edla along with a note and 30 kroner. In his note, he had requested that the stolen money was to be returned to the rightful owner. He told Edla that having been treated with so much dignity and having had his status elevated to that of a captain, he felt that he could not embarrass them. He signed himself as Captain Von Stay. So that's all in this story. Here are some words with their meaning. They will help you to understand the chapter in a better way. Now, here are some questions and answers. Go through them and learn them. Hope you like this story. Thank you.